Okay, so I did a few pictures that I posted of my daughter with some of the flowers I made, and a few people had requested a tutorial on how to make them. So today I'm going to show you how to make two different styles of flowers. So for the first one, you will need some tissue paper, just some regular tissue paper. I bought a pack like this, and you'll need some sticks like these to use for your stems, and you'll need some green tape to wrap your stems, of course. And so this is how it goes. You'll take your tissue paper, several sheets, you want to stack it up so you'll have several layers, and then just fold it like an accordion, okay? So start at one end and go do the flip fold is what I call it. You'll go over like this and then go back this way and just keep on going with this, with it, back and forth until you get all the way folded up, just like so. See how I'm folding like an accordion? Okay. Okay, then once that's folded, you'll take it in the center. See, it's all folded up like this. Take it in the center and bunch it. And usually the best thing to use is some ribbon. I didn't have any ribbon on hand, so I'm going to use a big paper clip. I'm just going to unfold it like this and wrap it around the center of the flower just to bind it together. Some really thin wire, crafting wire, works pretty good also for this. Just whatever you can find around the house that you can use. So then once that's tightened, if I can get it here. Okay, then you take and spread out each side, just like so. Of your flower, like that. Okay, and then you can take and separate those pieces of tissue like this, pull them apart. See? And you'll go like that until you get them all separated out. And it's going to make your flower look full at the top. Doing both sides just the same, separating them. And once you're done separating all the tissue and making the flower look full, like this, see? Then you'll find the wire where you connected it in the center and grab one of your stems, kebab sticks, a lot of the things you can use for this. I've used pencils before, any kind of little stick to use for your stem. Take that and attach it at the top of the stem with just some regular tape, like this. You want to tape it on there good and secure so that it will stay and not fall off the stem later on. And once it's wrapped and secured to the stick, like so, then you can take the green. Okay, and so you'll continue on and just wrap your stem just like this with the green tape so that, of course, it looks like a flower stem. And then whenever you get it wrapped all the way to the end, like this, you won't even be able to tell the difference unless you look close. Right? So, wrapping it all the way to the very end. And then, voila, there you go. So then I have a little flower pot on hand and some of the styrofoam to stick it down in. And there we go. There's one flower, okay? Here's the second style, okay, that I'm going to show you today. You need some regular typing paper or any color construction paper that you choose. Okay, you take and fold it this way in half, just like that. Crease it. Make sure you fold it where creasing it all the way down the edge is the same. Okay, then on that open edge right there, see where the open edge is at? On the open edge, you'll take and fold it over about an inch or so. Just fold it over just like that. See? On that open edge, okay? That's just going to give you a cursor or so that you'll know where to cut to in this crease right here. Okay, so then take your paper. Once you get your crease made, you'll take your paper and you'll cut strips just like this from the closed side over to your crease. And you'll just cut in strips. They're about 1/4 inch wide, just like so. Stopping right there at your cursor that you in your fold. And you'll cut just like that all the way down, just all the way down to the bottom. To save time, I went ahead and cut one up like this. So when you're done cutting this one, it should look like this. See, okay? So then you open it up. Once you get all your little slits cut in it, you'll open it up and fold it back the other way to sort of create the bubbled out effect, or inverted, see, like that? See, okay? So then you take, after you fold it back out this way, take some tape, just some regular Scotch tape, and tape it at each end just to make it stay together good, like this. Okay? And then after you're done taping each end, just like that, so that it stays together, then you can take it and get your stick and start wrapping. You start at one end and just wrap it all the way. Wrap the whole entire thing up to the end like this. I'm just going to wrap it around it, the stick. Sometimes it's good to take a piece of tape when you first get started at the end here. Go ahead and take a piece of tape and stick it on the inside part here just to make it kind of stay on the stick so it doesn't slide back off like that. And then just continue wrapping. So it's all wound up on the end of your stick there. That. See? And then once you're done wrapping it all the way around it like that and you get it on there, you'll take another piece of tape. So it's going to end like this, see? And then another piece of tape just to kind of secure that onto the stick. Glue works also, but tape's a lot easier for me to use. Plus I don't have any glue on hand today, so I'm using tape. So I'm going to tape that down to the stick like that. And then, of course, I'll follow it with my green tape because we want it to look like a stem when we're done. So then, wrapping it with the green. Okay. And I'm going to wrap the entire stem just like I did the other one, all the way to the end, so that it looks like a flower stem. And then take that beautiful flower just like so. See there? And then you take and add it to the bouquet. And there you have it. Simple, right? If I can do it, anybody can do it. Happy flower making!